Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny Tay. I'm talking neck and Botox for the neck. Everyone wants a nice neck, a sculpted jawline, the skin tightened, and people come in and they get Botox and it's pretty quick to work. They see the results within days and it's relatively minimal downtime and a tiny baby needle. Today we're going to watch the injections done, and that's why people want to get it done with Botox, because it's quick, relatively easy, non-expensive, and they thought, well, if I'm using it in the upper face or for smokers' lines or the downturned mouth, why not use it in the neck too? I'm going to take you through it. Is it right for you? If it is, what a cost-effective solution. What are the people who might not be so happy with it? What are they seeing? What are they doing? What do they need? We're going to dive in real quick. It's a Raji's Quick Tip, starting 3 seconds. Okay, so we know Botox and Botox-like products slow down muscle movement. And that's the frown, the eyes, the forehead, and people know. That's why when you stop the forehead, you get a lowering. All forehead toxin will lower. So we're accustomed to know that, but in the neck, a lot of people just see wrinkles and lines and say, well, why wouldn't it clear up wrinkles and lines there? One of the reasons is thinking the mechanism of action. Remember, neuromodulators, we have Botox, Dysport, we have Xeomin, and now Jeuveau, which is the latest edition, all relatively similar, and I talk about each one. Watch my video comparing them, and you'll see why maybe you like some better than others. Some people get antibodies to some. Xeomin's more pure. Dysport seems to have the most amount of product. So they all have little different nuances, but they work with the same mechanism of action, and that's the muscle movement. So is it right for the neck, and is it something you should be doing? Before we watch the injections being done, I wanted to just preface that the neck is some of the thinnest skin on the body, just like the under eye. So it's very different. Even if we're doing, say, CO2 or aggressive type lasers, we have to be very careful on the neck. So that's why people, especially lighter skin types, are going to see wrinkles, lines, and folds early. The muscle is called the platysma, and that's what we're trying to inject. But be mindful, there's fat, and if there's a little bit of fat, you're lucky, because it'll often make the neck look or appear younger. And of course, we have the muscle. That's what we're targeting with the neuromodulators. But also keep in mind, there's the skin, the collagen, and the elastin. And so that's a simplistic view, but that's why people often do multiple treatments for the neck, because they're trying to address all those things. And where people are often disappointed is if alone they're trying to do the non-surgical facelift. I have a video on that. It's high frequency ultrasound and or radio frequency. People pay a lot of money for those procedures and they expect dramatic results because they're paying $3,000 to $5,000. I go through in that video what you should do to that end and what makes it cost effective and what even you should be paying for something like that. A lot of the consumables that companies pay or your injector or clinic pays goes to someone else, and there's a certain baseline charge. No matter how many treatments you have, a lot of people can only do one. Often it's not enough, but that's why the driver to non-surgical type of heating devices. Remember, if you like these videos, click like. It helps us with our algorithm here. Subscribe, and when you subscribe, click that bell. It will remind you when my new videos come up, and watch at our community tab. I communicate on different things there. There's live sessions that you guys can join, meet me, talk to me, ask me questions. So a little cocktail, if you believe that it's not just muscle and it's not fat, we would dissolve fat. If you believe that you might need biostimulators or collagen production, something like platelet-rich fibrin mixed with lidocaine, mixed with something like Radiesse, a collagen calcium-based biostimulator, works well in the neck. Many people who've trained Sculptra with me, you know. The platysma is a little dynamic, and you're going to see on Instagram and all these places people using Sculptra in the neck, fraught with some problems. If people do enough, they're going to have some problems. I mentioned that platysma muscle strong, and it's some of the thinnest skin. So other cocktails are better on the neck than maybe using Sculptra. Now, let's watch the injections. If you see here, you can see we're targeting the platysma. It's an intramuscular. We're going for the muscle itself, and we're injecting along that platysma band. Sometimes you get the patient to make different faces to strain the muscle. A lot of workout people like to have this done because when they work out, they're straining the neck. And you can watch my video, no jawline exercises needed. A lot of people ask about exercises for the neck, and I cover that in my other videos. So Botox biostimulators, reducing fat, high frequency ultrasound, RF, radio frequency, it all works in combination concert along with threads, along with filler in the jawline to create the perfect look. If you're younger and you're seeing muscular movement, yes, neuromodulator alone can work, or if you're just blessed with a great genetic neck and you only need the bands, it can give you that nice crisp look back. Start with it. If you like the result, you know you're on the trend of something good, and watch and like it. If you don't like it, you're not getting the results, you're going to have to go to other treatments, and it's very normal. A lot of people believe all they need is neuromodulator, when in fact we look, we see, they actually need multiple treatments. People's neck are often worse than what they think it is. And so be mindful, if your practitioner is recommending multiple treatments, they may well be right. They're not trying to upsell you, they're trying to get the best result for you to keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.